my kids like try to like scrape it off. So that's been fun. Hey guys, we have a Q&A. I feel like I should make a theme song.
Yeah, there should be a theme song for a Q&A. You've asked us more questions, so we're here to give you some answers.
Yeah, so thank you guys for sending in the questions. We really appreciate it because, you know, it's nice to have it all collected in one space rather than us like scrolling through all the comments.
It's hard sometimes to like see all of them.
Yeah, and just like kind of have them visually compiled. So it's really nice of you guys to send them in amongst our 3 Instagrams. Our first question, how many tattoos do you have and what are they? We both have tattoos actually. And actually I got a few of these about tattoos. I got a few questions if we have tattoos and if it's okay to work in Hagwons with tattoos. And the short answer is yes, you can totally work in Hagwons with tattoos. And I know people with like big tattoos as well. The really big ones, if you can hide them, that's kind of the general rule. It depends on the Hagwon.
It depends, yeah. I have one tattoo, but it's like not in a, it's like here, so like no one's seeing that at school, you know. If they did, it would be a problem. But there's some people at my work who have like pieces like on their arm, or like there's some like girls who have it on like the back of their neck, and they hid it like when they first started, but then as it just kind of went on, like the kids saw it and then like no one cared.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I had a girl I worked with, she has one here and she hid it really well just with like turtlenecks and sweaters, and then slowly it just like it wouldn't be like fully exposed, but it was like you could peek it out. Also, like I have this one right here, so obviously my kids see that. I tell them I draw it on every day because like they're in kindergarten, they don't know.
Like, okay.
I also have one on my ankle, and then I have one on my side as well, but that one's obviously hidden. So we both do have tattoos. We hide them pretty well. This one I used to hide it more often. Like I can put a band-aid on it, or I can wear a watch and it pretty much covers it, but most days I kind of just like free fly.
Yeah, I've heard from my coworkers that most kids just think it's like a drawing, or like those, because they also do like the fake kid tattoos, you know?
I've had kids like try to like scrape it off. So that's been fun. Do you know any vegans in Korea, and if so, is it easy for them to be vegan there? I do know very few vegans. I will say like it's definitely a handful. It's not the easiest, but it's not impossible.
I know like a vegetarian. I know it's easier to be vegetarian here than like fully vegan, because I feel like even just like cheese, milk, it's like very big in Korean food.
I think that for vegans, there's a lot of vegan restaurants more concentrated in areas like Itaewon HBC area, or there's a few in Hongdae. It's not super common in terms of eating like normal other like kind of restaurants you would find around here. You might have a lot harder of a time, and most of the time you're gonna probably have to cook for yourself. So that's my answer. Next question. Most favorite drink / cocktail. My favorite cocktail is a mojito.
Oh, mojitos are so good.
Yeah, but my favorite go-to drink at the moment, like if I'm just out, is a vodka Red Bull, because I love Red Bull.
I usually just get like a gin and tonic.
Yeah, I'm like Red Bull. I don't drink Red Bull in the day, just like, you know.
At night.
Yeah. Next question. What's your hair color from Wednesday Best? My hair color is always changing. If you've noticed in our videos, like they're always like different colors kind of. Payton's obviously blonde.
This is my hair color.
Yeah. I have naturally black hair, and then I'll dye it blonde, brunette. I want to go silver next. You remember like the first day?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I had, before this like turned back blonde, I had kind of like a silver hair going, and I kind of dug that. So I might do that next time after like my hair restores itself. What's your favorite club in Korea?
I don't really go clubbing that much these days. A place that I always have fun at though, and I think everyone should try out at least once, because there's like no other place really like it in Korea, is called FF Club in Hongdae, and it's like live Korean bands. Sometimes it's rock music, sometimes it's like pop punk, sometimes one time we heard a reggae band, and it was just like it's just like you never know what's gonna happen. There's been like a 50s rock and roll cover band, they played like Elvis, and they were like old Korean dudes, but it was like perfect. Yeah, but it's really fun. I think
what if I just like
try it.
My favorite club is a club called Soap, And yeah, I've actually met some of you there, so. All right, how old are you and how long have you been in Korea? Okay, the question is from Michael Envo 11. Everyone asks me this as if like,
because you never tell.
You should never ask a woman her age. But anyways, fine. I'm 28. I know. I look good for 28. The best response you can have when I tell you I'm 28 is like when people are like, oh my god, you look great. And I'm like, thank you. I've worked really hard.
Bad at 28.
I worked really hard for this.
How long have you been here?
Oh, 3 years.
There you go.
Yeah, it'll be 4 years coming up. Well, like
in the next year.
How old are you, Payton?
I'm 25. I've also been here for 3 years.
Okay, do you need a certificate, teach a foreign language for EPIC from _loveyourself94? Yes.
A TEFL.
You need a TEFL. 100 hours. You can get online.
Unless you have a degree in education.
Yes. Or if you want to work in Busan, you have to have more. You have to have teaching classroom experience with your TEFL. Mm-hmm. Are you coming back to Brunei again for a second visit?
Oh my god.
From MZZMSTR. I would love to come. I would love to come back to Brunei for a visit. Guys, somebody sponsor my trip to Brunei and I will be there in a hot second. So many of you guys showed so much love to that video and have offered to take me around. So if I ever get a second chance to go back, you can bet I will be there. Good places to get tattoos in Seoul. There's a ton of really good places actually. I will say most of them are in Hongdae. Like if you're just looking for any kind of variety, the best thing you can do honestly is go on Instagram and try to search for tattoo styles and tattoo artists in Korea, and then use that as a way to find what tattoo parlor you would want, because different styles, like people have different aesthetics as artists, and so you want to find one that caters to what you're looking for. All right, how did you end up meeting so many music biz folk randomly? From Key Liz Rivera. It was kind of happenstance. Is that the word, happenstance? I don't know. It was all by like chance. Like it wasn't like I was like, I need to meet people in music. It was kind of just like I was out and I met some people, and then coincidentally, and then like those people, and it just kind of spread from there. And what you'll find in the music industry here in Korea especially is like it's a very tight circle of people, and like everyone is connected by like a degree or two to the next person. If you know like a few people who like make music, you're gonna like be able to branch out of that circle. That doesn't mean I'm like in with every idol or whatever. It's just like different. I was out the other night and I could see some girls like trying to like network in at this party, and it was one of those things where like that won't really work most of the time if you're doing that, because if it's like you're out there with purpose to like network, like they can sense that and they know what you're after, and like a lot of times that like puts them off. What's one obscure thing you did not know about Korea before moving there? I really like that they put their food waste in like a separate bag in the freezer, because in America we just like put it in the garbage, and that's disgusting.
Especially when you think about how like usually trash cans in America in homes are big.
Yeah.
So like it stays there for like a while until the whole bag gets filled up.
I really just appreciate it being, I mean, it's not like mixed in with my food in the freezer. I'd like to point that out. It's on a separate drawer in the freezer, but it's just like, that's really convenient, and it's not smelly. I
remember whenever I got here and I like read something online where it just like really shocked me that in Korea there's like this defamation law where even if it's like a restaurant or a business, anything like that, where if you have a bad experience there, like you can't name them and tell other people about that bad experience by like using their name, because then they can sue you saying that like they lost business because of you, even if it was like food poisoning or, you know, like really bad things. You still can't be like, this place sucks.
Yeah. Like that's why like in our videos, like we can't be like this person,
we can't like name,
because people will sue us.
It's real. Yeah. Would you want to live your retirement in South Korea?
Not my retirement. No, definitely not my retirement.
Not my retirement.
I want to be like chilling.
Yeah.
With like a beautiful scenery in front of me.
Yeah, I want somewhere chill and like quiet when I'm old.
Yeah.
Which is not soul, at least.
Yeah. And that's it. Thank you guys so much again, and hopefully we got to everyone's questions more or less. But if we missed anything, please do ask us down in the comments below. I'm sure we will hold another Q&A very soon. I'd love to address any of those things.
Gotta think about what my top 5 songs of my life
I know.
are.
We gotta catch. We'll do another one addressing that specific question. But yeah. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
I'll see you next one. Bye.